Hi, welcome back to this series where we're unpacking the structural and systemic problems in digital marketing and ad tech. You know, we've talked a lot about bidders, maids, and IPs. We've talked a lot about data aggregation, intent data, the pitfalls of that. We've talked about how 55% of paid ads aren't seen by any human being at all. But what gets missed in this discussion, almost every time this discussion is had, is the analytic impact. You know, as marketers, we've used analytics for decades to understand A/B testing, what message is playing well, what offer plays well, what creative is playing better than another creative. Hell, we've tested colors and buttons. But the answers to all of those questions marketers have is always derived out of the analytics. What does 55% of your audience being bot traffic do to your analytics? Let's talk about it. So what you have to understand is the majority of bot traffic are driven by what they call data crawlers. They click everything they're served. Every single ad, every single link, it's click, data scrape, data scrape, data scrape. And one of the best ways to see that is when you use your GA4, your Google Analytics, and you go in and look at your bounce rate, drill down a step deeper. Look at the mechanical traffic. Look at the percentage of traffic that bounces in milliseconds versus 3 or 4 seconds. And what you'll find is a majority of your bounce traffic is bouncing in milliseconds. What do we know? What does that tell us? The human thumbs can't back out of a website in milliseconds. The browsers don't reconcile in milliseconds. Only algorithms can move that fast. So there's your proof of concept. But let's talk about what that does to analytics. So if you're serving ads in an A/B test format, or you're trying to test creative cross-platform, and you've got statistical anomaly amount of bot traffic in those funnels, you're looking at your CTR, your click-through rate, and you're going, wow, this creative is dope. Really? Is it? Because here's what we find a lot of times. When we take creative that is performed on platform well, and then put it into our marketing stack where we're bot-free, human-verified traffic, that's not always the case. Bot traffic clicks and crawls everything and will give you false analytics. So I ask you this, is it important to have clean analytics? Listen, if you're in the agency space, or if you're a marketer, or if you own a business, you damn well know analytics are everything. It's what informs us on our next step. Big tech's specious move to monetize at maximized levels with bot traffic while keeping the platforms tenable is killing your analytics, which is killing your ability to make intelligent marketing decisions on behalf of your brand or your clients. At the end of the day, guys, this is a huge issue that is grossly overlooked. At Specificity, human verified bot-free traffic that we drive and that we parse and that we identify, at the end of the day, guys, the analytics are accurate. When you're measuring consumer sentiment and behavior to your creatives or your message or your offers or whatever the case is, you have to have real human beings on the other side. Bot traffic will lie to you every time. So with that said, understand the analytic impact is incredibly important to this entire at-large discussion. We're going to unpack more and more of this as this series continues to play out. So that'll be all for today. And listen, as always, guys, have a kick-ass day.